Hey guys, good morning, and it's still Wednesday. I want to add this little addition amendment, not really an amendment, but this addition to my last post about Greta Thunberg and the trunk of people's cars and Trump supporters thinking that's hilarious. Just shortly, a little while ago, I saw the head of the Republican Connecticut Republicans talking about how Democrats are the true problem here, that we're the ones looking for personal gain by disrupting the country and going against what the Americans want, and how Donald Trump is just trying to, how working people are just trying to put food on the table. And the Trump economy is great and terrific, and that's all he's trying to do. And that's all he says. And I have a problem with this. We can argue all day. I'm not going to talk about economics. If you want to say that Donald Trump's been good for the economy and you want to say that he's created jobs, I'm not going to argue that right now. I'll agree with that for now. All right, we'll say yeah, he's been good for the economy. You know what? I'll say this: he's been great for the economy. I'm going to make a point here though by saying this. But at what cost? You can't turn a blind eye, and say, well, just because we got a few extra bucks in our pocket, then it's okay for people to commit illegal acts. It's okay for a president to be corrupt for money. What kind of person, what kind of country, what kind of person is that? You're selling out your laws, your morals, everything for a few bucks in your pocket. Is that what we're headed? Is that what we want right now? What about a mayor? The mayor of the town. We'll take it down to that level. What if the mayor of my little town here created 500 extra jobs, but he beats his wife? Hey, but he created 500 extra jobs. We could turn a blind eye to the wife beating, or say he stole a couple thousand out of the till. Well, that's okay though, because he created some jobs. No, man, no. And the fact that the Republicans, they won't even talk about the issue at hand, the charges. That's all I want to talk about. That's what this is all about, is those two charges. Enough with the distractions and the reasoning and the turning a blind eye to what he's doing. Look, I hate going the Hitler route, but let's do it. Look at Hitler. The German economy took off. Germany became very not wealthy, but they were, there was jobs. The economy went up and everything. But look at what cost. You can't turn a blind eye. You can't let corruption. Once corruption starts creeping in the foundation of something, it's going to erode the whole building. I'm looking for the comparison here. It's like building a beautiful house on a weak foundation. You could equate it to that too. It's wrong. It's wrong. And all you're doing is distracting people from what he did. What he did was illegal. It was illegal. It was unconstitutional. It was un-American. Pulling any nation into our election system, let alone a former Soviet Union nation, and then obstructing justice. Like I said, what if I got pulled over by the police and they said, well, we got reason to believe you got drugs in the car. And I was like, nope, hoax, witch hunt. And I just hit the gas and took off. I'd go to jail. That's obstructing justice. It makes me look at Republicans. It gives me this stuff with Greta Thunberg. Pretending that you got a dead girl in your trunk. And then this, with Republicans basically saying, the head of the Connecticut Republicans basically saying that, well, we got a few extra bucks in our pocket, so it's okay. We can ignore We can ignore Trump's illegal activities. We can ignore his obstruction of justice. We can ignore his misuse of his office. We got a few extra jobs, some money in our pockets, so it's okay. What does that say about your morals? You know, it, how can I look at Republicans and have any respect for them when they talk like this? I can't. I can't have any respect for somebody that turns, when it suits them, for a few extra dollars. The law is, it's changeable. It's negotiable. If I have slip me a few extra dollars and we can negotiate anything, morals, law, whatever. I don't know. I've told you guys before, I've voted Republican in the past, but the way things are going here, I'm just losing more and more respect for anybody that continually keeps enabling and excusing and distracting from this behavior of Trump's. It disgusts me. It really does. That's all I got to say. I'm done for today. All right, you guys have a good day.